Everybody, it's Michael here, Replica Airguns, another field test shooting video in the C-Can. It's raining outside, you might hear it. It's about like 8 degrees Celsius. You can figure out what that is in Fahrenheit. It's pretty cold. Glad I'm not shooting on the deck anymore because the weather's starting to turn kind of ugly. It's about 20 degrees here in my office, but I've opened up the other area that I have a heater in there as well. But it's a little cooler in the actual shooting gallery. You know, it's closer to, I think, 12 or 13, but right where I'm sitting is kind of in the middle. You know, we're definitely a lot warmer than 8 degrees. This is a green gas gun. We're going to be field testing, doing a shooting video for the GP. This is the 92 GPM92, and it's basically Beretta 92FS copy. It's green gas. There potentially might be CO2 mags for it, but this is a green gas mag. I'm using propane. I'm shooting 0.20 gram BBs. Okay, I did try the speed loader out. I have done a field test, and I talked about the speed loader. I figured it would probably work pretty good. It does. Works just fine. And so we're going to check this gun out on the Chrony because we really don't know what the FPS is. I'm just not sure. We're going to find out right now, and then we're going to do an accuracy test. And this is basically is about a 30-foot range. And it's obviously using a rested position. Not important for the Chrony, but it doesn't really, it does come in handy when we're shooting at the target. So let's fire off a round. Seemed a little slow, but 300. A little faster. 303.9. 287.1. 286.9. And 271.8. So not a terrible reading. This would be great for just, you know, doing your airsoft wars. You're not going to hurt anybody too bad. I wouldn't use it for longer ranges, obviously, but up close it'll be good. I'm pretty sure I topped up the mag. It seemed like it was pretty topped up, but I'm going to top it up again one more time just before I actually do the target portion. All right, we'll see you downrange. All right, so I've got my cameras all set up, got target all set up. We are going to put 10 rounds. I have more than 10 rounds in here, so the slide's probably not going to lock back. That's fine. We'll just count them off and put 10 rounds into the target. Hopefully we get a decent grouping. This gun isn't the most powerful, as we saw in the chronograph testing. So we'll see if that affects accuracy or not. We'll find out. Sometimes think more powerful guns do a little bit more with consistency up and down at least, but especially if the FPS is consistent, which it was with this gun. But we'll see what happens here. Just shooting for the bullseye. And nothing happened there. Let's try again. There we go. That might have been a double. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm gonna put on safe because I know it's not. I know it has some ammo in it. Well, we punched a hole pretty low there. It looks like I need to adjust my hop up, but that said, the accuracy was really good. I don't know if this was that double thing that happened, one drop low here, but we have this nice little, I would say 3/4 inch grouping, so accuracy could be a lot better. Now there's hop up in here, so the hop up is going to allow me to bring up the shots a little bit, right? They will angle up a bit with that hop up, especially further down range they'll come up a bit, but you know, it's a good 2 to 3 inches low. Again, that can be fixed with hop up adjustment. It's only shooting a little to the left. There's no left or right, so there's no windage adjustments on most of these types of guns, but that's not that far to the left. Could just be the way I shoot. Sometimes if I do shoot anyway, any direction, it usually seems to be the left, so it could be me. Again, really tight with the exception of these two. This group here, 3/4 inch grouping, really nice. So this G&G pistol, you know, the GP model 92FS, nice gun. Shoots really well. A little slower than I was hoping for in terms of FPS, but I bet you we're going to get a lot of efficiency with this gun. That's what it's designed to do with its systems. Check out my tabletop video where I talk about the CO2 valve system that's in place in the mag here, or the gas valve system, and how it utilizes, it doesn't allow for freeze up and all that. So this gun should work. You get lots of shots even in colder situations. All right, thanks for watching another Replica Airguns video. Don't forget to subscribe. Check me out on Facebook and Twitter. The username is Replica Airguns. Also check out replicaairguns.com where I have articles, posts, reviews, all sorts of photos and everything for you guys. And of course we have our Canada and US online stores. at replicaairguns.ca and replicaairguns.us, where we sell air guns, BB guns, airsoft guns, blank guns, and other accessories. All right, thanks for watching. Until next time, take care.